The possibilities of AI content creation are increasing day by day, and with just a couple of hours of my time, I was able to create this cinematic historical documentary. First, take a look, and then I'll show you step by step how I did it.
This was the cradle of eternity, where stone met the sky and kings became gods. In the silence of the desert, one monument rose above all, the Great Pyramid of Giza, built with impossible precision, aligned to the stars. It commanded both horizon and heaven. Its corridors wound through darkness, leading to the chamber of a god reborn. This was no tomb. It was a vessel for the afterlife, guiding the soul through the cosmos toward immortality. Beyond its shadow, life thrived along the Nile. Priests reading the stars, artisans carving forever into stone, a civilization that reached for eternity and touched it. This was Egypt.
That was insane, right? Especially the transitions, they made it even more appealing. Since the release of the Pro version of Nano Banana, it has become easier than ever to create high-quality images. And when you pair it with a good video generator like Kling or Seedance, you can truly create wonders. I used Nano Banana Pro for the images, then Kling for the videos, ElevenLabs for the voiceovers, and did a tiny bit of editing in CapCut to create this awesome video. Now I'll show you exactly how I made it, so without wasting any more time, let's get started. Alright, now, before anything else, you need to first come up with your video topic and create the script. You can literally choose any topic you like. I chose Ancient Egypt because it's extremely popular, interesting, and it truly fascinates me, but you can choose whatever matches your preference. Once you're ready with your topic, you need to create the script for your video. I did some research on Google and also used ChatGPT for my script. Now, if you want to use ChatGPT entirely for the script, let me show you how you can do it. First, open ChatGPT and paste this prompt. I'll put the prompt in the description so you can use it too. Here you can see I've mentioned the topic. You can change that to your own topic. Then I've set some parameters. You can edit those as per your preference. I've also mentioned how long I want the script to be, and you can change that according to your needs. After that, simply click on Generate, and it will start creating a script for you that doesn't sound robotic and keeps things interesting, as you can see. Now, AI can still make mistakes, so make sure you read and check every fact before proceeding. Once that is done, it's time to create the images according to your script. Now, you need to make sure that the visuals match the story or the narration. You can also take the help of ChatGPT for this. Let me show you how. You simply need to go back to ChatGPT and ask it to create image prompts for each scene, like this. And it will automatically generate scene-by-scene image prompts according to your script. This is extremely handy and makes the image generation process much easier. Now it's time for the fun part, generating the images and videos. For that, I used Higgsfield AI. To get started, you need to click on the link in the description and sign up using your email ID. After that, you'll see this interface. From here, hover over Images and then select Nano Banana Pro. Now for my first scene, I wanted to create a cinematic shot of the Great Pyramid of Giza, so I used this prompt that ChatGPT gave me. As you can see, the prompt is very detailed, and this is the image it generated. It looks absolutely stunning, cinematic, and exactly what I wanted for my documentary. Now, I wanted to create a transition for my first scene where it shows a zoom in effect like this. So what I did was simply upload the same image here, gave it a very simple prompt to create a zoomed in shot, and then hit generate. This is what it created. As you can see, it's a zoomed in shot. It looks awesome. Everything remains the same, and it's just a close-up view. Nano Banana Pro has made everything incredibly easy, ladies and gentlemen. You just have to be a little creative. That's all. For the next scene, I wanted to create a top view shot of this. So again, I uploaded the same image and used this prompt. This one was also generated by ChatGPT. I used the original pyramid image as a reference, and here's the output. As you can see, it created the perfect image, a top view shot on a sunny day. Nano Banana literally feels like a cheat code. So this is basically how I generated all the images, and remember guys, you might not get the perfect image on your first try. You'll need to experiment. It requires a lot of trial and error. As you can see here, I generated many different versions before I found the one I liked, and that's exactly why I like Higgsfield so much, because they provide unlimited generations for Nano Banana Pro for Pro subscribers, which means I can keep generating until I get exactly what I'm looking for. And now it's time for the videos. Let me show you how I made these smooth transitions. I used Kling's latest model, 01, for this. So on Higgsfield, you need to hover over the video options and then select the Kling 01 model from here. here. For the first scene, I wanted to create that smooth zoom in transition effect, so I uploaded the first and second frame images here. Next, I gave it this prompt. As you can see, I've kept the prompt very simple, and I've also directed the camera motion, which is very important. And this is what it generated. As you can see, it created this awesome looking transition from scene 1 to scene 2. Kling's new O1 model is pretty impressive, not gonna lie. You can also use other generators like Minimax or Kling's previous 2.6 model. They also have the first and second frame option like this. Now, I could have just used one image and asked it to create a zoom in shot, but it wouldn't look as cool as this. You should try it, it's pretty awesome. Here's what I did for the second scene. As you can see, I kept everything pretty much the same. I added the images, then in the prompt, I mentioned the direction and camera motion, and that's pretty much it. Here's what it generated. As you can see, the transition is so good, and these kinds of visuals keep viewers hooked, which results in higher retention time, and that's always a good thing. Here's another scene example. Again, I kept everything simple, added the images, directed the camera motion, and here's how it looks. This one also looks amazing and really cool. Crazy what AI can do these days. Next, you need to create all the videos according to your draft. And while you're generating the images, you need to keep in mind what kind of transition you want to create and make the images accordingly. As you can see here, I did a lot of trial and error and many regenerations before I got all my videos. And again, Higgsfield is offering unlimited generations of Kling O1 for its subscribers for now, which makes this process even better. Next, it's time for the voiceovers. I used ElevenLabs for that. To make the voice sound more natural, what I did was first record the script in my own voice on my phone. Then I went to the ElevenLabs voice changer section, uploaded my voiceover, chose a voice from the options, and did a quick voice change. This way, it doesn't sound robotic like many other AI-generated voiceovers, and let me tell you, these small details make a huge difference. For the background music, I went to Suno AI. I selected a few music styles, generated the track, and downloaded it. After that, I opened CapCut, added everything to the timeline, and adjusted the video clip speeds according to the voiceovers. You can do that from the speed section inside CapCut. Then I added this filter from the filter section, added the background music that I generated using Suno AI, and finally exported the video. And that's it. So there you have it, folks. A detailed guide on how you can make cinematic, historical, documentary videos like this. It's not even that difficult, and with the right tools and planning, you can really create something amazing. All the tools I've used will be linked in the description, and if you guys face any problems or have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. If you found this video useful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep grinding.